Well, 2025 is already turning out to be a pretty interesting year in the scrap business. For the first time in 10 years, we're probably going to idle our shear for at least a month because we're not able to sell the product that we're shearing. We will still run certain select grades of material, but our heavy melt steel, like this pile you see behind me, the steel mills in our area are limiting us on how much we are able to sell to them, and we actually have more material already prepared on the ground ready to go than we can sell. So there's no point for us to continue processing material and putting that money into it if we aren't able to sell it. This month, we may actually sell this material to a different scrap processor that will run it through a shredder rather than a shear, and they'll turn it into a different shredded scrap product, and then they should be able to sell it. We have shut the shear down for extended periods of time in the past, but that's usually for major planned maintenance or, unfortunately, major breakdowns. We will still fire it up and run it as needed for other grades of material like this bushling or plate and structural, but normally that machine is running 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, primarily processing that heavy melt steel, but we're not going to process any of that this month, so it'll probably only run a couple days out of the month. Anyways, this is definitely not a challenge I anticipated, but that's life and that's business. All you can do is adapt and overcome. This pile of material that's right here out in front, we are going to load and send sort of as a trial load over to the shredder and make sure it's a good fit for them and for us.